All right, hello Pisces. We are going to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to focus on whoever it is that's on your mind romantically. Okay, whoever is on the mind of Pisces right now, who is Pisces thinking about? So, now someone who's in the Nine of Swords. So, why is this individual in the Nine of Swords energy? What are they anxious about? What are they worried about? So, Capricorn, maybe they're worried over a Capricorn, or they're worried about, they could just be like really, really obsessed. Okay. And so they spend their nights worrying because they're obsessed over something. How does this person feel about Pisces? How does this person feel? What are their feelings towards Pisces? What do they feel for Pisces? Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Right, that's way too many cards coming out. Two of Cups. We'll take this one, the Two of Cups that came out. So they may be having financial issues, or there's problems over finances or money. This could also be like this would be someone that you're probably living with or married to, and because this is more like home life here with this Ten of Pentacles. And so there may be some problems at home, issues financially. There could even be just issues with the two of you getting along. There could be arguments. I feel like they feel a sense of connectedness with you, like they feel like that you're someone that they want to be with long term, or you guys are in a connection and this is long term and they are happy there. But we're going to get to a little bit more of what this Nine of Swords is and this Devil. What action is this person going to take towards Pisces? What action is this person going to take towards Pisces? What I'm getting a lot of is possibly some worries over money, financial issues, maybe a job, like where is money going to come from, or someone doesn't have a job right now. There's just a lot of bills, a lot of expenses. It's the holidays. What action is this person taking towards Pisces, please? Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Wands, excuse me. So, yeah, I am sensing like friction. So, friction at home, or just friction. I'm getting strong that this is someone that you are living with, but it does not have to be. This could just be, this is the Seven of Wands is a lot of fighting. The Seven of Wands can be someone who is very argumentative, or someone who shuts down when there is a lot of arguing and becomes very defensive and basically tries to get away. And that would be like the Seven of Swords energy. Why is their action the Seven of Wands? Because there could be a lot of again with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like there's a lot of tension, a lot of friction, a lot of energy going on, a lot of fighting is kind of what I'm getting. What is their intention towards Pisces? What is their true intentions? What is this person's true intentions, please, towards Pisces? We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So possibly marriage. The Hierophant does talk about marriage. Let's get some more cards and see what the rest of the cards are going to say. Energy between Pisces and this person. Energy between Pisces and this individual, please. Seven of Swords. I kind of felt like that card was going to show up. Why the Seven of Swords? Why the Seven of Swords? Why the Seven of Swords? I feel like there is something that's being hidden. I feel like there's something that's being hidden here. I don't know if this person travels, or there's a long distance situation, or they're at a distance. And then we get the Eight of Wands, which talks about traveling. Five of Pentacles. Maybe having to travel for work. Someone's concerned about having to travel for work. Or travel to come towards a person, because if you are at a physical distance, then there could be worrying about, maybe if you're at a physical distance, someone's worried about like, hey, what is Pisces doing? Or something like that when I'm not around because we're at such a distance, or someone is concerned about, well, if we do get married, if we do come together, then I would have to move, or they would have to move, or something like that. And would I be able to find another job? What does Pisces need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know here? Does Pisces need to know? Ten of Swords. I feel like someone's concerned over money. Someone is stressed out over money. I'm getting a few different things. Like if you're in a relationship with someone and you guys are married, there's financial problems. Someone might have lost their jobs, or they lost their job, or there's just a lot of bills. Someone is feeling really, really, really stressed out to the point of where they're getting to this Ten of Swords when it comes to bills. Someone may even feel like the stress. They may need to talk to someone like a counselor, or maybe someone needs to get help when it comes to just a lot of the stress of the holidays, but not just that, but like of bills and the money that's piling up. Like the debt that's piling up is what I'm getting. There's just a lot of finances. Someone may be trying to stick somebody else with the bill, and this kind of leaves the other person feeling betrayed. And that might be you, Pisces, where someone is trying to run off and like not pay the bills, or they're sticking you with the bills, or someone just flees a situation because they are too stressed out. They could be having some major depression, or they're really stressed out, but that leaves you feeling stabbed in the back. So for some of you, they could have a fire sign in the picture, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's in the picture here. So I don't know if you left them or if this person left you, but it's like someone fleeing, sneaking around. Someone could be sneaking when it comes to money. Someone could be spending a lot of money on things that they don't need to be spending money on. And that's where I'll sense a lot of all of this financial hardship is coming in, because someone's spending their money possibly outside of the relationship, maybe on somebody else. Or I'm also getting gambling, perhaps some type of addiction, maybe. Someone could have an addiction problem and they're spending their money. Whatever it is, it's like someone's spending money and resources on something that's secretive, and then it's going to cause the Pisces to feel backstabbed. This person does feel a sense of guilt. They're worried about it. They're worried about getting caught. They are worried about there's money, money issues because they're spending money elsewhere. But if it's brought up, then they get very defensive and argumentative, almost to the point where this could lead to like a physical altercation. Let's um let's see how the signs are feeling about Pisces. So we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. All right, how are the signs feeling about Pisces, starting with Aries, please? So we have secret love, and then we have dating. So yeah, that's kind of what I was getting as the more cards were coming out. I was getting somebody who's keeping something secret. So you could be dealing with, and I feel like this is for those of you, most of you, it's like you're in a marriage with this person, you live together. This is a relationship where you've been together for a long time. This is an established relationship. But they're going outside of the marriage. They're going outside of the relationship, and they're doing some sneaking around. And I feel like It can be with a water sign, excuse me, with a fire sign, or maybe even with a Capricorn, is what I'm getting for the most part. How does Gemini feel about Pisces? We have your choice. So they may just be blaming you for whatever is going on, or they just feel like it's up to you. The relationship status, it was either your fault or it's your choice to take them back. It's like the ball was or is in your court. How does Cancer feel about Pisces? How does Cancer feel about Pisces? We have the grass is greener. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, then again, someone is out. They either left already, or because they think the grass is greener down here with the Seven of Swords. So somebody going outside the relationship, again, if you ask them about it, they become defensive or argumentative, like that gaslighting type of energy, or they shut it down. Yeah. How does Leo feel about Pisces, please? How does Leo feel about Pisces? We have enough is enough. So again, there's a lot of fighting with a Leo, and I feel like they're getting tired of it here. So a Leo could be coming. I'm also getting like physical altercations, so just be careful. Be careful with yourself, Pisces, that you're not dealing with someone who's abusive. This could also be like if you're not in a relationship with someone, or someone could be worried about you, that you're dating someone, or if you're in a relationship with someone, maybe someone is worried that you are dating somebody else. They might find like they may feel like you're the one that's being sneaky, or dating someone else, but there's someone here who's dating somebody else and they're being sneaky, they're lying, they become defensive, or if you're broken up, they are dating other people. If they try to come back, they're going to lie about why they left in the first place. How does Virgo feel about Pisces? True love. So I feel like a Virgo has a lot of passion for you. They may be feeling really left out, though. They may be kind of obsessed with you, too. I feel that strong energy with Virgo here, where so there's a Virgo who's very obsessed with you. Sleepless nights, can't stop thinking about you. How does Libra feel about Pisces? We have elimination, and it says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that comes between us. So a Libra may want to work things out with you. They may even want to marry you. For some, that's a Libra. Also, with this secret love and dating, you could be the third party. So you could be someone, you could be actually, there could be a married couple here, and you could be the person that this person's worried and concerned because you are the secret, right? But there's someone who's secretive here anyway. So wherever you fit in the story. How does Scorpio feel about Pisces? How does Scorpio feel about Pisces? Double life. It says, I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. So, yeah, there's definitely some type of secret here. Someone's not honest. The gist of this whole reading is someone is not honest here. So, if you feel like someone is not telling you the truth and they're seeing other people, they're seeing somebody, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, Pisces, because it's true. Or again, you're the third party, that someone is in a relationship elsewhere and they're seeing you on the side, and or someone thinks that you're possibly doing that, and maybe you are. I don't know, but I really, this is supposed to be like the other person, but it could end up being it's whatever energy comes out. How does Sagittarius feel about Pisces? One last chance. A Sagittarius may be trying to work things out with you. Sagittarius may be wanting to fight for this connection because they've been feeling left out. Again, we can see that in this corner here. So a Sagittarius possibly wanting to, and we have it here too, wanting to reunite. So you could have Sagittarius wanting to come back and try again. So unexpectedly, someone might come back, or someone's trying to like strategize to come back towards you here with the Sagittarius energy. How does Capricorn feel about Pisces? How does Capricorn feel? So Capricorn could be stalking you. Says I often check up on your social media to see what you're doing. I feel like they feel very left out in the cold. A lot of sleepless nights when it comes to Capricorn. Don't lose hope with an Aquarius. I feel like they're trying to stay positive. I feel like they'll be taking action towards you, trying to come towards you. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, how does this Pisces feel about Pisces watching, please? So we have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. So if you're dealing with another Pisces, it's very possible that that person is feeling this Ten of Swords because they walked away, because they maybe betrayed you. There's regret on behalf of a Pisces. They're feeling regret. Getting like Five of Cups, feeling like they did the wrong thing. They made the wrong choice. They were not wise in the choice that they made. So let's see if we can get a little bit more. Tell us more about this High Priestess, please. High Priestess. Well, we have great fortune coming out, and this came out in the same position, but it wasn't with the High Priestess. It came out in Scorpio's reading. But I feel like something turns out to be a blessing. Like, even though it may be painful right now, it turns out to be a blessing. I mean, look, you start out with the Nine of Swords, and that's right before the Ten of Swords. So you start out up here, right? And you go through all this, and then you come out at the end, and it's painful and it's hurtful, but this is the end of it, the Ten of Swords. This is the end of all of this agony here with the Nine of Swords, and it ends up being some type of a blessing because it's a lesson. It's a lesson here. So there's great fortune here with this Eight of Wands. There's a major lesson here, a major change taking place. And maybe it's not something for you to know exactly what that's about, but it looks like there's all this drama here and worry, and then it comes out for your best, for your highest good. Let's get Nine of Swords and that's too many cards. I feel like someone needs to focus on self-love, for self-love, because there's a lot of worrying here. A lot of agony with this Nine of Swords and Devil energy. A lot of agony. Growth, summer. Yeah, there's just a lot of, someone needs to focus on self-love. Someone might be afraid of change is what I'm getting to. Someone who's terrified of change. Someone who's also terrified when it comes to their stability. Money, like where are they going to live? Where are they going to be? So when someone's like that, material centered, they become this energy of the Nine of Swords where they're constantly worrying. And they can be very difficult to deal with because everything with them is about money, money, money. And it's a very, it's not that they're materialistic to the point where it doesn't have to be about that, but it's like worrying about what's going to happen. I mean, I can tell you as a Capricorn myself, I was just doing this last night. This is me last night, this Nine of Swords. I was just sitting there worrying about, like, well, what happens if this happens? And what am I going to do? And, that is kind of Capricorn energy. And it can be frustrating to Capricorn, but I'm sure it's frustrating to people who are around them. Just a constant worrying about stability. What's going to happen if, XYZ happens that will probably never happen. Tell us about this Two of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, Pluto transformation. So major transformation, major releases and letting go, major Pluto brings in change and transformation. It's basically the energy that rules Scorpio, so death, transformation. But that's what's happening. You're going from this Nine of Swords, or someone is going, the energy is going from this struggle and this worrying to releasing that worry. Sometimes with the Ten of Swords, it's a hard ending, it's a harsh ending, but there's great fortune that comes from the lesson. Yeah. Feeling fragmented down here, fragmented, loss, rejection, fear of rejection because someone is in an energy of, when someone is in such an energy of extreme fear over whatever that fear is, finances, being abandoned, status, reputation, they hurt other people because they push other people away, they reject other people, they cheat on other people, they lie to other people in an extreme form of, worrying and fear. Messages for additional messages for Pisces, additional messages for Pisces. We have three's a crowd. So this is kind of the energy that we were talking about before. It's up to you if you want to make yourself an option, but why would you want to wait for someone to make a choice to dictate your direction in life? So you may be worrying about someone, you may be stressed out about someone, because it does look like there's a strong energy here of someone who is playing the field, having secret relationships, spending money secretly, maybe even drug addictions. They're just not being, their energy is really, really low. This is not everyone here, but it's the strong energy that's coming out. And you don't want to make yourself a crowd, a third option. Let's get a card of advice, and then we're going to do an angel answers card, and we'll be done. Advice for Pisces dealing with this situation, please. Advice for Pisces. Best advice for Pisces and what they need to know or do. I feel like we can take these two. So we have Four of Fire, contentment and peace, abundance, happy life, successful completion of a project. And then we have the Eight of Air, which talks about fears and illusions. So again, we're at the fears and illusions with the 8 and the 9 coming all the way down here to the ending here where you come out basically at Pisces. And there is fortune, there's celebration, there's reason to celebrate. But there's some type of foundation that's being broken and is transforming here, and it doesn't necessarily feel very good, but it will be a reason for celebration when all is said and done. So go ahead and think of a question, Pisces, and we'll pull an answer card for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces question? What is the answer? And we have a yes with an exclamation. All right, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.